How's it going, everyone? Ajax the Mister here, and I feel like doing a little bit of a discussion video for potential spoilers for Dragon Ball Super. Now, I've never done a spoilers discussion video, but just to clarify, it's just overall like the summary and the title cards for future episodes of Dragon Ball Super. So it's going to be a spoiler in that sense. It's not going to spoil the entire episode, but it's going to give us a bit of a hint as to what to expect in the upcoming weeks of Dragon Ball Super. And so far, the spoilers that we have for Dragon Ball Super are episodes 124 and 125, with 125 being the more interesting one I want to get into, but 124 is kind of interesting as well. But 124 also merits its own discussion as well, which 124 will be getting this Saturday. So without further ado, let's get into the first episode. January 21st, a stormy, fierce attack. Gohan fights with his back to the wall. Goku and Vegeta keep up their fierce attack, but Jiren fights back hard. So judging by the title card, we already had that assumption that this upcoming episode of Dragon Ball Super, episode 124, Gohan was going to give it his all in this episode, again implying that this might be Gohan's final episode in which he's part of the Tournament of Power. And honestly, there's no better time for Gohan to be eliminated from the tournament, if indeed it's going to be up against Dispo, which the episode preview for episode 24 did show that. They showed Gohan fighting Dispo, and Frieza's also helping in that battle as well. But in the spoiler description, it's seeming more like a Gohan-centered episode, and from what we got in the description, it's probably gonna be his last one. Now, that's further confirmed by the episode 125 spoilers, but just focusing in on this particular aspect, it's gonna be interesting to see how Gohan comes out of this particular fight. Is he gonna win against Dispo? Is he gonna have to tag team against Frieza? Is it gonna be kind of like a draw where both Gohan and Dispo eliminate themselves? Like maybe Gohan does a technique that blows himself off of the arena while also blowing off Dispo. I mean, wrong choice of words, but you guys get what I'm saying. But from what we got so far, it seems that Frieza has nothing to worry about. And then the second half of the description, it does say that Jiren is going to continue his fight with Goku and Vegeta. That was pretty much implied. It doesn't really say that much onto what exactly Vegeta is going to be doing in his new form, which we still haven't got a name drop, by the way. The placeholder name for now is Beyond Super Saiyan Blue, or Super Saiyan Blue Beyond. Again, that is a fan name. That is not a canonical or official name released by Toei. It's just what us fans are placing as filler until they do just that, until they give us an actual official name. Similar to how they gave the Super Saiyan Rage thing to Future Trunks, and then the Super Saiyan Berserk thing to Kale a little bit after their episode aired, where they showcased that transformation. But moving on to episode 125 spoilers, which I believe is the more interesting part. Episode 125, appearing on January 28th, says Majestic, Advent of the God of Destruction Toppo. Just as number 17 and Frieza have Toppo cornered, something strange starts to happen to him. A whole lot can be said based on just that description, and hell, even the title card by itself. This name drop, the Advent of the God of Destruction Toppo, that's a very exaggerating name, and I don't even want to say that it's a hyperbole for Toppo that Toei's giving him. I really think that in episode 125, I believe Toppo's gonna lay the smackdown on whoever he's up against, which of course is 17 and Frieza, which that by itself makes you wonder, why wasn't Gohan mentioned in that description? Now, it's probably due to the fact that, judging by my expectations, Gohan is going to get eliminated in episode 124. That might not be the case. Maybe that fight will drag on a little bit more, the Gohan and Dispo fight, and maybe episode 125 is just going to focus on another fight going on, which is of course 17 and Frieza up against Toppo. But seeing as how Frieza was originally helping Gohan fight Dispo, I want to say that maybe something happened in that fight, which maybe is the elimination of both those characters. And then Frieza, seeing 17 fighting against Toppo by himself, is gonna hop in and try and help out. Again, maybe that might not happen. Maybe the characters are just switching players around. They have been doing that a lot in this tournament, especially recently. But you gotta take note of the fact that Gohan's not mentioned anywhere in episode 125, whereas in episode 124, he's all over the thing. He's saying this is his final stand. His back is against the wall, up against Dispo. I mean, you gotta put 2 and 2 together and assume that Gohan's gonna get eliminated in episode 124. But going back to Toppo, I am really curious to see what's gonna go down, because in case you guys don't remember, Toppo was a candidate for the God of Destruction in Universe 11. Now, of course, some people sleep on that fact because they always say, oh, well, Jiren's above God of Destruction level, so Toppo's really nothing. Like, no, guys, God of Destruction power levels are really high, so we cannot be sleeping on Toppo. And I might be a little bit biased to Toppo in small ways. Like, again, I like the dude's mustache. I like how he was eating something, or it seemed like he was eating something during episode, I believe it was like 122, when Vegeta was getting his booty handed to him by Jiren. It was weird animation style. But aside from that, his mustache is awesome. I like his powers. I like how he uses like his fingertips. And I'm really curious to see what the advent for the God of Destruction is going to be with Toppo. Now, does this mean that he's going to get a transformation? Is he going to physically turn into something different? Or is this maybe a reference to God Ki? Are people going to actually see that it's not only Goku and Vegeta, you know, harnessing the God's Ki? Maybe they see it also on Toppo as well. There's a lot to talk about in that episode spoiler. So let me know what you all think in the comments below. What do you guys suspect on with Gohan in episode 124? Because it's seeming like Gohan's going to get eliminated in that episode, as well as episode 125, which I believe is the more interesting one. What exactly is Toppo going to do? Again, they say something strange is happening to him. So is this something that he's in control of? Is he trying to hold it back? Or is this the point where he's going to go full power because he's getting pushed up against the wall? That's going to be interesting to see. I'm super excited what's going to go down. And also, what do you guys think about Beyond Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta? Because it seems like that transformation is going to be taking a backseat for the next couple weeks, because we really don't have any explanation on that form in these episode spoilers for the next 2 weeks. Again, the spoilers don't cover everything that's going to happen in the episode, but they do give you a good summary as to what to expect. So I wonder when we're going to get a name drop for Super Saiyan Blue Beyond, or Beyond Super Saiyan Blue, however you want to call it. Again, there's no official name, but let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What did you guys think of the spoilers, and what are your expectations for the next couple weeks of Dragon Ball Super? But that's all that I have for you guys. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to stay beautiful. I'm AWAKEN the Mister, and as always, folks, thanks for watching.